Hi, I'm Clayton Oliphint, pastor of First United Methodist Church, Richardson, Texas. It is a joy to be pastor of this great church and to see the incredible journey of faith that this church has taken over the last 10 years. I passed by our old campus the other day on Beltline, and I remember standing out in that parking lot about 10 years ago after a meeting, looking up at the stars in the heavens and asking God, how are we ever going to do this? How are we going to relocate our church facilities and build these new facilities? And how will we be able to afford this? And will this even work? And it was so evident to me on that day when I passed by that old location, looking back 10 years later, that God's imagination for our church was so much bigger than my fears. I think that we've all found that to be true. We're now at a new and exciting time in the life of our church when our church has voted to expand facilities even more. These facilities are threefold in nature. One is our music area, a music rehearsal space that will house the more than 400 members of our church family who are involved in music ministry, which is really the front door to our campus as music leads our worship, whether it's contemporary or traditional. The second area is our ministry center, which has three different areas within it. A celebration hall for fellowship, which will bring our church together in celebration. Worship and Arts Center that is going to be the hub of contemporary worship, productions, all kinds of activities every day of the week. And we also have office space for our ever-growing and, may I say, excellent staff. The third area is our youth and family life ministries. Renovation of the Bartula Family Life Center to enhance our youth ministries, our family life ministries, which are exploding with intramural sports and all kinds of activities for families. This is an exciting time for the life of our church. We're asking every member of the church to do one thing at this time, and that is to pray. Open your heart and your mind to God and begin to imagine what God has in store for us. We've asked every member to pray this prayer. Lord, what do you imagine doing through me? The Bible tells us that God is able to do abundantly far more than you and I can ask or imagine. I don't know about you, but can you imagine what God could do if we get serious about praying, about offering ourselves and saying, God, what do you imagine doing through me? I think God has a big imagination for what this church can be. And our impact in this community, I think God imagines being so much more than it is today. I invite you to join me as we pray for our church.